everybody, Bird and Gutter here, and we're here with another Top 5 on Netflix.
That we are, lad.
So we're just rolling right along, moving on to number 5.
5.
Number 5 is Star Trek II, Not Into Darkness.
No.
The Wrath of Khan. Basically, the movie that Star Trek Into Darkness ripped off with J.J. Abrams when he made Into Darkness said, it's not Khan, it was Khan.
It was Khan. Yeah, but with always one of those things he does all the time.
Lens flares.
Lens flares, just constantly.
But anyway, we're talking about the old school one with the cast of the old school Star Trek, Shatner and
of course.
Dugan and fucking Nimoy and Kelly. But yes, and Montalban with his big rubber fake chest.
Oh, that was awesome.
Ricardo Montalban is Khan.
Ricardo Montalban. What a cool name.
Khan! Dude, you know what used to bug me out whenever I was a kid? It really freaked me out was the earbug scene. Remember they put that fucking thing in like fucking Chekhov's ear and that black dude's ear or whatever? I can't remember. It's been a long time.
Freaked out, yeah.
And then they're all like zombies basically. Like I said, the only good Star Trek movie because the first one blew. 3 was 4 with the fucking Wells. My mom was a huge fucking Star Trek movie fan, so I got stuck watching them a lot when I was a kid.
But you didn't surprisingly turn into a Trekkie.
No.
No.
But I still do like Khan!
Everybody likes Khan.
Alright, so enough of Khan.
Yes.
We are moving on to number 4. Number 4 is a 70s show.
It is.
A show that ran for quite a fucking while on Fox.
Big time, dude.
It's pretty fucking funny, it's about these group of friends in the 70s.
Ashton Kutcher.
And all kinds of fucking people that went, Topher Grace.
Topher Grace.
Fucking worst Venom ever. Danny Masterson.
Yeah, the 2 hot chicks. What the hell?
And Mila Kunis and Laura Prepon. And you know what's great? Honorable mention, Laura Prepon topless in The Orange is the New Black on Netflix. That show is pretty fucking awesome.
Go get you some of that.
Yeah, but we're talking about the 70s show.
Right.
It's a group of friends that, in the 70s, and they all do sitcom-y type things. And what's pretty cool, though, because they always used to get high on the show, but, they'd never show it. They'd all just be sitting in a circle, and the camera would be in the middle, and smoke everywhere. And I really enjoy that show. It's a good time. Like, if you just want to sit back and try to forget how awful the fucking world is, watch the 70s show.
Most people are watching something regardless, because you can get all this shit on your phones or whatever you got, iPads, whatever. So you can basically just get everything, watching stuff all the time, just to escape reality, and it's everywhere.
Reality sucks, though.
Reality does blow chunks.
So moving on to number 3. Number 3 is Monty Python's Meaning of Life. My least favorite Monty Python movie, but it's the only one that's on Netflix, so it has to fucking do.
Come on, Netflix.
And it's still decent.
Put some more on it. What?
It's still decent. It has its moments, like the fucking song, every sperm is sacred. Terrible. That's fucking awesome. The fucking when John Cleese was the teacher teaching sex ed to the class by fucking his wife.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good. I love Monty Python.
I wish they had Life of Brian,
Oh, yeah. And fucking Holy Grail.
Holy Grail, of course. If they're going to put one on there, they got to put other ones on, because that's just a tease, Yeah. It's like, here's the one, not the better one.
Yeah, the least
of the good ones. It's like, come on, Netflix, you do this shit all the time. I know it's only $8 a month. Come on, buddy. Hook us up a little bit.
But anyway, it's, Monty Python, all those dudes, John Cleese, Michael Palin, blah, blah, Terry Gilliam, Eric Idle, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Basically doing a movie of skits, right?
Yeah.
They have a whole bunch of different skits over a whole bunch of different fucking things.
Yeah.
And we just mentioned a couple of them, so I think we can just move on to number 2! Number 2 is the Bad News Bears. And not the Billy Bob Thornton Bad News Bears, the real
racist one.
Yeah, right? Bad News Bears. Sorry, Walter Matthau and Tatum O'Neil and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Back in the 70s, when a kid's movie could have blatant racism in it, blatant sexism in it, kids drinking beer and smoking cigarettes, all good and fine.
All good things to me.
Yeah.
I wish more kids would do this. No, I'm not saying that.
But okay, besides all the blatant racism and sexism and alcohol abuse by children, it's about, Walter Matthau is the worst coach ever of this Little League team that is the worst Little League team ever. So they bring in a girl, which was such a big thing in the 70s. They made such a big deal. There's a girl on the team.
Oh my God.
But she's awesome.
And so,
Tatum O'Neil.
that bad stuff.
Yeah, there was a little kid that whenever they brought Tatum O'Neal in, he was like, they let N-words and S-words and now women on the team?
Wow. We
Wow.
won't even say it.
You're right.
Good. Nobody should ever utter that shit again.
But anyway, yeah. So
kid.
that's basically what it is.
Fuck, yeah. It's still, I mean...
It's funny.
It's still funny as hell, you know?
Because Walter Matthau is always awesome. There's never a bad Walter Matthau performance.
I'm just not down with racism.
But anyway, you know, it's the 70s. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
You can't go back and change the movie because if you did that, that would just be wrong. Oh, wait a minute. They did do that with Billy Bob Thornton. I'm sorry.
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Well, they got to remake every fucking thing that happens.
Speaking of remaking everything, you know, I heard they're remaking Pet Sematary, and they're also remaking Sleepaway Camp.
Oh.
If there's 10% of the population out there that even knows what Sleepaway Camp was, and the only part they can remember is the penis at the end with the awful fucking face. And people that have no clue what Sleepaway Camp is, like, what's that? Well, it's on YouTube. You can find the whole entire movie on fucking YouTube, penis and all. Spoilers!
People at YouTube
spoilers!
People
Spoilers!
at YouTube are like, really? Fuck. Get that fucking video out of there.
And on the note of penis on YouTube, we're moving on to number 1.
Ooh, no. Bitches.
Number 1 is Children of the Corn.
Children of the
The original one, not the ones, the 8 billion sequels that fucking came afterwards because those all blew.
Christ.
But the original one was fucking creepy and fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Based on the book by Stephen King.
With Malachi. And fucking,
Linda Hamilton.
Oh, yeah, dude.
She was in it. I can't remember what the dude's name was. What
is it about Linda Hamilton, dude, that makes her, like, hot and creepy all at the same time? Or just, like, I don't know, manly. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just something...
But anyway, it's about this couple. They're driving through this town in, Iowa, I would assume, because of all the corn.
Oh, yeah.
So they're driving through Iowa, and they run across this town where there are no adults. And ultra fucking creepy kids in, like, Amish-type gear, and...
Well, then they first ran into that old guy, right, with the dog. Sarge! Remember Sarge? Yeah, because he got away. The old guy was a dick the whole time. And they just
because the old guy would make them, like, you know, send them right there, right? Didn't they? So that... Because remember, he was all...
Been a while since I watched it.
The kid, the old dude was all, like, going to the outhouse, and then there was, like, some kind of corn something in the outhouse, and he was all freaking out. I was like, I did what you told me.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, they got his dog or something.
Yeah, what fucking ever.
I don't know, fuck it, but it was cool, though.
Creepy kids killing adults and blah, blah, blah.
Well, where was the two little kids? It was
a little boy and a little girl. I don't remember anything else. And they had, like, you know, the old Tommy clothes on. That's all I can remember.
But fucking Malachi and Isaac, dude.
Yeah.
Killer. Isaac gets taken. Yep. We shouldn't
tell him all. Don't tell him that.
I won't tell you anything.
But Isaac that did nothing. He did that movie, and then he disappeared for like 20 years, and then he did like a sequel, like Children of the Corn 8 or something, I think.
I'm sorry, but when we start ranting about these movies, start getting into it.
And you know,
it's hard not
there are a fuck ton of these crappy sequels on Netflix as well.
Like
so
Hellraiser.
If you want to watch the crappy fucking ones as well, they're on there as well. But we recommend the first one.
Yeah, we definitely recommend the first one. But yeah, but they do it a lot, dude. They take like a movie that was, you know, whatever, and then they just keep digging into the ground, you know.
Yeah, like fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre whenever they made that one with Matthew McConaughey and Renee Zellweger.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm just going to call an end to this top 5 on Netflix. So,
okay, call an end to it.
For Bird and Gutter, we'll see you next week.
Goodbye. Fucking little redheaded dude. What else was he from? He was from fucking... Oh, Christmas Story. Wasn't he? Didn't he play the red-haired kid?
No.
Or am I thinking of the wrong kid?
Yeah, the dude from Christmas Story that played the red-haired bully was the dude that played Titus's brother in the TV show Titus.
Oh, yes.
He was in, Transformers, like the first one. He always plays somebody that dies.
Yeah.
He was in Freddy vs. Jason, dies. Transformers, dies.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Yeah,
completely different dude.
Yeah,
he was the one from Memphis Belle. He was in Memphis Belle, I remember that.
Yeah, I don't think that dude really went anywhere. Just like the dude that played Titus's brother didn't really go anywhere. Number 5.
Damn it, there's something in my eye. Hold on a second. Right. Well, it's just like sitting there dangling. I'm gonna go ahead and